Hello! It is Mass Effect 3 release day in the UK, and I was up with the postman to take this off his hands. When I say up with the postman, I mean I hid behind a wall and I took it out his hands while I was trying to post it. But anyway, I've skipped the beginning of this. Well, I didn't skip it, I just didn't record it. Short story, Reapers have invaded Earth, we've come to Mars, a child died, Shepard cried, and then I just decided to start rhyming. I'm here with James and the woman, Ashley. Her name is Ashley. You'll hear me say that several times because for a very long time I could not remember. I was getting them to practice their dance moves there. This sadly is my second audio recording. I was so excited when I started playing the game that I just forgot to press that big red circle. So, we're on Mars and let's do this. Come on. Past James, start moving. I am also called James. If you hear me saying, James you dickhead, James you wanker, what the fuck are you doing, James? Stop fucking about, James. And James, I hope you die. I don't hate myself. I'm talking to that guy who's taken too many steroids. So, as you can see, I leveled up twice. I'm level 3. Yeah, I leveled up twice. So, I got some points to spend. Gonna use their throw, because I love doing the singularity and then using the throw to push them away. I was confused by the different ranks, so if I'm doing this for a while, it's just because I couldn't understand anything. There we go, also got pull. Haven't used that yet. I've played this game for nearly 3 hours I think, and never ever used pull. Because you can only have 3 biotic powers mapped at once. Which is a shame. The other thing I found a bit of a shame was when you sprint you can't control the camera, which led to me running into walls much more frequently than I'm used to. Okay, upgrade Ashley. I think the idea was to get my teammates with like a good base. A good stable base to work from. So increase her Alliance officer, and maybe a marksman. Yes, I'm going to increase a marksman as well. And James, if he had one that said shit his pants, then that's what I'd be upgrading right about now. But he's going for carnage. I want him to get up close, and I want him to look in the eyes of the enemy before they shoot him, or I shoot him. Anyone shoots him, that would be fine. When you look on the mapping or the weapon change, you'll see he gives this look of disdain, sort of a vague disappointment, like he hates me. So, first level, basically, you come down here and you pick up this delicious sniper rifle. Delicious in the sense that it works well, not in the sense that it is tasty to eat. Come on past James, equip it. Okay, oh thank God. So Ashley's gonna fuck about there for a while. Yeah? You gonna do, Ashley? Okay, you and your glowing orange armor, fine. Let's leave her. Ditch her. Okay, off we go. These guys, what are they up to? Is it a street gang? Oh, you shot him in the face. What are you doing? You monsters. Headshot. Headshot that guy. His funeral will be a sad, sad day. So, while I'm doing this, I will tell you the small choices I made in my character creation. I am playing an adept, so I'm mostly using biotic powers when I can. I am going to be choosing mostly Paragon options because I'm a nice guy and I like to take the moral high ground, although if there's an option that makes me seem like a total dick, that's probably the one I'll take. And let's see, there was also, I think, I'm from Earth. Yeah, I went for that, that was the only option that made sense to me. I'm from Earth. And I was ruthless. I think ruthless was the choice. Oh, and I suffered numerous losses in the last battle, which is why my mental health is so unstable. Now here, this is where I choose my mapping skills and realise that I can only have 3 at once. Even though I would like to use select because I was continuously auto-saving at one point instead of going onto the screen to upgrade. That is the singularity power, and then using push to knock him away. There's a fairly lengthy countdown, and by countdown I mean cooldown, on those biotic powers. I think the singularity is nearly 11 seconds actually, although that seemed very quick just then. The others are 9 seconds, but that will decrease as you increase your rank with those powers. So don't worry too much if it's taking a long time. At the beginning of the game, it will improve. Now, I like the melee in this game. It's really aggressive. He just pounds on people with the butt of his gun. He just pistol whips them. So whenever I can, I like to close in and beat someone around the face. I also like to aim my biotic powers slightly off so that they have to close in and circle round. And there we go. There's the heavy melee. Heavy melee attack. Not heavy. Never mind. Hey, Mars. It's a pretty bleak planet. You're better off just getting on with the level than, rather than looking around. Oh, and you haven't seen my character yet. That's why. That was the other reason I didn't film the very beginning. I wanted my character's face to be a surprise. It's truly special. It really is. If it scares you, look away. If it might give you nightmares, I won't lie. I tried to make him as ugly as possible, but stuck with realistic as well. There's a lot of dialogue and cutscenes in this game. A few too many for my liking, really.
Sorry, Shepard.
And some of them you just can't skip or even fast forward. There he is. There he is. He looks a bit like Vincent Price with a modern hairdo. Modern for the 60s when punk was coming around. 60s? I'll stick with 60s, why not?
I do. It's just that.
You should get a better look at him soon. He's missing some hair at the back of his head. It really just adds to the whole visage. These guys chasing this blue-headed lady. I don't want to see hair. I don't know if that's hair or not. They've got possibly the worst aim of any person in any game ever. I mean, there was more person than air in front of them in that shaft there. And now they're going to pay the price. You don't mess with Blueface without getting shot. I'm assuming she's shooting him right in the testes. Do I recognise her? I recognise her. She's a friend. No need to fight her. James, back the fuck off.
Shepard, thank the goddess you're alive.
Liara.
I was worried when the reports came in. They hit Earth hard.
Yeah, it was difficult to leave.
Ashley, I'm sorry. But why'd you come here?
Hackett ordered us to come. Said you'd know what was going on.
I do.
Hallelujah.
Shut your mouth.
Finally.
Maybe. I've discovered plans for a Prothean device. One that could wipe out the Reapers.
Here on Mars?
So, I'm going to talk over this instead of listening to it because I've already listened to it, and I will give you the short story because I'm probably skipping parts here. They found something that they can turn into a weapon, a blueprint, there we go, a blueprint for a weapon that they can use against the Reapers. Shepard, me, I am dubious about the whole thing, but also excited. So excited that I teleport James away with my mind.
What we're all here for.
But why?
The Protheans humans came close to defeating the Reapers.
And anything powerful enough to destroy.
Just might be
So,
something Cerberus.
we're going to head to the archives, presumably where they keep the blueprints and the books. Liara's going to get the blueprints. I'm going to pick up a copy of Harry Potter, or see if they've got the new Song of Fire and Ice book. Because A Dance with Dragons Part 2 is due out soon, and I thought they might have gotten an advanced copy.
But now,
Sending James away, sensible thing to do, the guy's got a serious aggro problem, so the steroids, get lost.
We should take cover.
Looks like they found us.
Now during this fight, I not only managed... I'm practicing my dance moves. Oh, he's just so good. Whenever he goes to the discotheque, he always uses old-fashioned words like discotheque. Liara will offer to use a singularity several times, but not use it at all. So any biotic powers you see will be mine. Oh, can you? Well, you didn't. Use it. Then use it. Fine. I hit the ceiling. It's your turn. As you can see, I've got the aim of a pro. These guys, they weren't ever coming out of hiding.
Give me the word, I'll draw them out.
So if you can control Liara better than I can, I would advise you to do that. And there we are! Done! Easy. Easy as that. When they've got the height advantage and something to hide behind, it can be a really tedious fight sometimes. So we go for the elevator. Reapers hate elevators, so they sabotage them all. No elevators on this planet, only stairs. They're not only aggressively genocidal, but they're also big fans of exercise.
How did Cerberus get in?
Not sure. One minute we were getting reports of the Reaper invasion.
He didn't want to go over the barrier at this point.
Didn't even realize it.
It
was
definitely wasn't my fault.
Could they be working with the Reapers?
Big jump. Big jump like a pro for Shepard. Can you do any better? I doubt it. Huge slide. He slid. Oh, he was sliding over thin air there. Did you see that? So we come to this door, roll over it, or just roll into it. That guy dies. There was no gunfire. Probably saw Shepard's terrifying face and just dropped dead. There are some very unobservant troopers in here. I saw outside through the air. Well, I don't know what happened exactly, but I'll shoot this guy right in the back of the head, take his head off, and that got their attention. The biotic powers are fantastic. Oh, if you go an engineer, you'll have cryoblast, which is pretty cool. Use it all the time. From what I remember from Mass Effect 2, it was cool. Yeah, I did play Mass Effect 2. I went through it twice, but I had it on my Xbox. And I'm playing this on the PlayStation because I dropped a dumbbell on my Xbox, and now it sounds like it's on the verge of blowing up in my face every time I use it. So I'll only play a bit of nothing really on my Xbox anymore. It's like a really expensive paperweight. Come in here. You get some armor. That's amazing. Ammo there. A medipack.
Damn it. Security's been tampered with.
Level up. Am I going to level up? I don't know. No, I'm gonna pretend to use this computer. I don't think I ever put more than one hand on it.
Hey, did you see that?
That's Dr. Ivakore. She got here about a week ago.
Yeah,
Headway's been
All right.
I think I'm just making presumptions now.
great. Let's move.
Okay, let's do this. Go through the door. Always a good idea to keep an eye out when you're playing Mass Effect. You never know what's gonna be hidden away. Another ladder. There's a tram. There's an armor upgrade thing on the left here that I miss, but I'll come back and get it. I'll also try and, well, I'm not sure what Shepard was doing at the moment. I think he was trying to engage in some sort of unusual cyber sexual activity with Liara there. It mostly involved me just sticking my arse right on her face. With my trousers still on. And then I threatened her. I told her if she ever got in my way again, I would dismiss her from the team. And she got right back in line, I'll just say. She might have urinated as well. So everyone here is dead. Except that guy who's just having a little nap. He's definitely dead, you can tell. By the way, his neck is angled. Datapad, look at it. Don't read it, it's experience. Nobody left their lunch, very suspicious if you ask me. People always leave their lunches out, no matter where you work. And here I was trying to see what we could have to eat. And now I can't read the screen. It was something like crud. It probably wasn't crud exactly, but it was something similar. Now these guys, they don't know you're here, so you know, take your sweet time reloading your sniper rifle, and then pick a shot. That one looked like he was talking because he was shaking his head a lot. And in my experience, the more you talk, the more your head shakes around. So what you want to do, get your sniper rifle out and just become Grizz. If you don't know who Grizz is, then just snipe them. Try and do a 360 no-scope if you can. The sensitivity isn't exactly up to 10 on this. So whip your Scorpion submachine gun raptor praying mantis. I forgot what it's called. I think it's got an animal's name. But I'm a zoologist. I know a lot of animals. It would be too hard for me to tell. Look around, say hello to these guys, and then use the computer.
We need to pressurize the room first.
Hey, looks like there's a recording.
Security station. Come in. We're seeing some odd... Our security protocols just kicked in. Everything...
That's the doctor again, causing trouble. I don't see her killing anyone in there. Presumably they're just dropping dead again. It's obviously a Friday, everyone's taking it easy, kicking back, having a nap on the floor.
What if these are our last days and we spend them scurrying?
Come on, Liara.
It's time to leave. Come on, guys.
I shouldn't think... I don't know how you do it. You've always stayed focused even in the worst situations.
When there's so much at stake, I just think about what I'd lose if I failed.
At this point,
That's a
I'll
terrible
talk,
burden.
don't read the subtitles, just listen to what I'm saying. Shepard's decided that he needs to fill out his moustache a bit. The pencil isn't really doing him any favours. I've leveled up. So let's throw some more points around. Biotic mastery, that sounds like a good idea. Let's put a point or 3 into that. No, do it. No, James. No. Oh, okay. Rank 2 throw, that's fine. There's still enough. No. No. Come on. Come on. I just really like the biotic skills. Reputation bonus by 4% has been increased there. Checking these guys are ready, and let's do this. Now here, weapons bench. I don't think there was anything I could do. In fact, there probably was. But you know, who needs that? Alright, I did pre-order this game from Amazon, so I have 2 bonus assault rifles That's your standard one there, the Avenger. It's this, the M55 Argos. Argus? Not Argos, that's the shop. And was it the Valkyrie? I can't remember. And I've deleted my email so I can't check while I'm doing this. Anyway. Time to use the Argus. Come through this door. Interrupt the meeting. Thought this was going to be fully automatic, so that's why I decided to shoot the place up. It's not. I don't actually like it at all. But if, in fact, I think what I'm going to do is turn the volume up on the music, because the music at some of these scenes is just fantastic. It's like 80s techno. It's brilliant. I really, really enjoyed it. It was like watching Driver again. Okay, I hope you enjoyed that. That's as long as I can stay silent for while I'm doing this, I think. This is where you start to see a lot of enemies. In fact, I thought for a while that there was just going to be no end of them. My biotic powers are fairly weak as well at the moment. Beat that guy to death. Try and do this guy as well. Yeah, he's down. These enemies fairly strong against biotics, fairly strong against bullets, but as soon as you start punching them in the face, they go down like babies. When you punch babies, and don't punch it. Oh my god. Don't punch a baby in the face. I've never done that. Don't do it. It's all conjecture. I can't believe I said that. The push, the throw. It's the throw, not a push. I think push is more appropriate a name for it though. So there you can see the extravagant cooldowns on the biotic powers. Gonna give the Argus another chance. Quite a lot of kickback on it. Not very much power either. The pistol, really good. Submachine gun is fantastic up close. Those smoke bombs seem to be the favourite power. I think it's a tech power, like an engineer thing. They bloody love using it. Shield guys, tough to hit. If you got a sniper rifle, you can actually shoot them right in the middle. Trying to melee them. Yeah, it didn't go very well. I don't know why I thought trying to attack a guy with a big sheet of metal in front of him was a good idea, but I did. And then my singularity went straight into the wall. Shot that guy right in the nards. And get this one in the foot. A bit too quick recovery from the throw to get a shield back in front of him, if you ask me. Hey. Slow progress. These guys will eventually back off. I think. No, I'm sure I did. I've gotten further in the game than this, so they must have done it at some point. There we go, backing off. But we're taking this guy with us. Prisoner. Oh, that looks painful. Put him out of his misery. He's clearly a very sick man. And here we are. We're by the
They just activated the decontamination protocols.
we're by this room.
Still inside.
It's yeah, I couldn't read that then. But never mind, that's the end of the episode. See you for the next one.